Hey guys, I'm Dave Cheston, the creator of Kindlepreneur, and in today's video, I'm going to be tackling a question that has plagued authors for a bit, and that's whether or not books enrolled in Kindle Unlimited, or KU, get preferential treatment on Amazon and therefore do better. There are a lot of authors that believe that just because you enroll in KU that you automatically are going to do better, and so they make that decision. Whereas there's other authors that do not believe this is true. So in this video, we're going to dive deep into this and give a clear-cut answer to the question so that authors can make better decisions moving forward. But before I get into that, I just want to give a special thank you to Into the AM for sending me this rad t-shirt. As many of you probably know, I'm a bit of a science fiction geek and, kind of like rockets. And when they were able to send me over one of these shirts, I absolutely loved it. It's super comfortable. So if you're interested in looking for some designer t-shirts that are comfortable, be sure to check the link below where you can get 10% off. That is not an affiliate link, but just an opportunity. And so again, major props to Into the AM for the really cool shirt. All right, and with that, let's go ahead and jump into today's question. So, do books that enroll in KU get preferential treatment and therefore do better? The answer to this is yes, but not directly. What I mean by this is that Amazon doesn't directly make books automatically do better. I mean, that would be kind of bad business and it might kind of get them in trouble per se. But instead, it's about how the website is designed. You see, there are certain factors that Amazon is looking for, and the KU system kind of makes those books do better in their ecosystem. To better understand that, there are two things that we should know as authors. The first is how search results and conversions work together. And the second is defining what a conversion is. Let's start with the first one. Okay, so from previous studies on Kindlepreneur, we learned that when somebody types in a keyword phrase into Amazon and Amazon shows them a list of books, the books that not only get the most clicks, but also get the most conversions, sales or downloads, which we'll talk about next, those books end up ranking better and they show up more often. Okay, so if your book is converting better for a keyword term, your book will naturally show up more on Amazon. Now this leads us to our second part, which is what exactly is a conversion? Amazon has this number called the Amazon Bestseller Rank, ABSR. And the ABSR is a number from 1 to like 7 million, with 1 being the best book in Amazon's mind and 7 million plus whatever being the worst book in Amazon's mind. But the two things that go into factoring into this is sales and downloads. So if somebody goes to a book and they click the buy button and it's a purchase, then that affects the ABSR as well as is marked as a conversion. But also if somebody goes and they click on download, okay, and just download the book because it's enrolled in KU or something like that, then that is also a conversion. All right, so let's put these two pieces of information together to see the clear picture here, all right? So let's pretend that you're a shopper and you go to Amazon, you type in some search term, and then Amazon presents you with a list of books. Book A is not in KU and book B is in KU. Now you as a shopper are enrolled in Kindle Unlimited, which means that any KU book is perceived free to you. You get it, you don't have to pay extra to get it. Now let me ask you, which book is going to get the conversion? Are you going to choose to pay extra? Or are you going to take the free book or what's perceived as free to you? Now, because this happens, more and more shoppers will choose the KU books over the paid ones. Now, this isn't to say that you just don't buy two, which I normally do, but the fact of the matter is that the shoppers will convert better on the KU books. And so Amazon sees this, and this is why KU books are ranking better on Amazon and showing up more. So, to recap, KU books tend to convert better because there's a large percentage of shoppers on Amazon enrolled in KU, and so therefore they're going to choose those over the paid ones. And because of this, those books show up more, they have better rankings, and that's why there's this perceived belief that KU books get preferential treatment. Now, does this mean that every book should do KU? No. Matter of fact, I'll put a link in the description below where you can click on that to watch a video on my thoughts on whether you should enroll in KU or not. But a quick thing about this is that there is a really good reason for going wide. But if you choose not to enroll in KU and you go wide into other markets, I highly recommend developing a strong plan to benefit from that, or also join some groups to learn from other authors that are doing great. There's a phenomenal one on Facebook called Wide for the Win. You can check that out. Great people there talk about their strategies, and it might be a great opportunity for you. All right. With that, I'm Dave Chesson, Kindlepreneur, signing off. Cheers.